Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2020 reading. I have my Halloween decorations up, sort of. Excited to see, this is an exciting month. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to get into. First, I'm going to start out this reading like how I normally do on this channel, where I focus on you and a person you're dealing with and maybe dealing with throughout the month, and tell you how I feel like you're both feeling, contrasted to each other, and split your energies. I'm also going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, like I also normally do on this channel. Tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. Look into new love for those of you that are interested in new love in the month. And then a career and finance read as well as some general advice for you guys. Let's start out with how you may be feeling in comparison to your person. So, I think during October you're holding out for possibly a new opportunity or a new beginning with this person, the Ace of Coins, and I think you may honestly get it right off the bat in October, but for a lot of you here. But the thing is, I feel like you're holding Page of Coins in reverse, like you want a new opportunity with this person, but you're not really comfortable with being the one to reach out. But I feel like this is a really good card. This could be a really good month for you with this person, but in general, I feel like you're reluctant. The first card I get is the Page of Coins in reverse. Like I said, you're reluctant to reach out, possibly to say anything, kind of holding back. And then you get a new opportunity, or you really want a new opportunity, and Two of Cups, meaning you guys could be in a relationship, really in love, seeing each other again. I don't know, for those of you that had a falling out with this person, I feel like you guys will get a new opportunity. Which is really good. Two of Cups is a great card to get in a love reading, so honestly, that's really great. I feel like a lot of you could be really invested in this person. Could be a earth sign for sure. There's a lot of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. On top of that, I feel like you guys, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you'll be thinking you're in control of your emotions, and also feeling as though you kind of want to take care of this person. You kind of want to be there for this person. I do feel like this is a very caring card, a very almost nurturing card, to where you want to take care of this person. I feel like for a while though, like I said, you were reluctant, but for a lot of you here, I see pretty much really soon into October, could be getting a new beginning and really connecting with this person. Two of Cups is a really great, like I said, a really great card to get. You have a lot of passion for this person, Libra, and I think it's going to show. Knight of Wands is very, like, you going after what you want in a very passionate way. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but in general, I really do feel like this is a really positive thing. You're rushing in with passion. No bad cards, honestly. The only thing that is just, like I said, you might be holding back initially, but that's just until they say something, I feel like, which clearly I'm pretty confident is going to happen. But let's look at them and see what I see with them. You're very in love with this person. Very loving energy. I know my mid-September Libra reading, I'm pretty sure it was pretty positive. So, gosh. What is with the Devil card in your readings, Libra? I really don't want it to come out. On the bright side, I know that there was some issues that I was having with my Libra readings. I think timeless love readings, and also really heavy on the September reading. I was talking about a possible addiction problem or mental health problem that this person was having. And I remember I got the Devil card like almost in every single reading for like a month for you guys. I was like, what are you guys going through? But on the bright side, it's in reverse, which shows me that I feel like this person is attempting to change and let go of these bad habits that they've had. That may have, you know, maybe that's why you didn't want to reach out, is because you don't know what state they're going to be in, and you're confused by them. And also they could have some past baggage, and maybe that's just some fears and worries and just all what the Devil card is about. Whether that be addiction, mental health, like I said, sexuality, something like that, to where there is some baggage here. But like I said, on the bright side, they're letting it go, and I got that in my September reading, so this is really aligning. Which is why when I initially said I feel like you were holding back, but I feel like the new opportunity is going to come once this person is letting go of their baggage that they have and these possible issues that they're having and have been having. They're letting it go and trying to change. Could be dealing with the Capricorn for sure. For a lot of you Libras. So I feel like they're letting go of the heavy, almost, I keep like, it's really, I'm just getting like baggage, like a lot of overwhelming energy that this person has been dealing with, Libra. Possibly a lot on their plate. I just think that, especially in September, like I said, this person was really going through it, and I feel like they're coming out the other side. But the thing is, it's not completely gone. You can let me know what's going on. I know in my past Libra videos I was talking about this a lot, and I'm like, I don't want to repeat myself, especially for those who are subscribed to me and know like my storyline with this and how I've been going. Libra has just had a really, really clear story these past 2 months, to where every time I pick up to do a new reading and I think I'm starting fresh, I'm picking up on the same story. Anyway, so I feel like in some form or another, they're trying to let go of their worries and be with you and commit to you. But there is this still sadness. While I feel as though they're letting go of these habits that may affect you negatively, I'm not so sure that they're able to let go of their possible issues with depression. For a lot of you, they could have been battling some substance abuse or addiction problems or like gambling problems, and literally could just any form of like bad habits. Could just even be something small, but a bad habit that they were picking up on. They're letting go, like I said, and trying to lighten the load. But I think that the sadness is the next part that's going to come for you guys, for a lot of you, to where you may feel like this person is being distant. Maybe they're really heartbroken over you. I don't know if you ended up leaving or walking away. For some of you Libras, you can let me know. But this person is very, very heartbroken. You Libras have just had a lot going on recently. I really hope this is in the frame, because it's so pretty. It's like my favorite thing that I have. They're heartbroken, but they really want to listen to their gut and to their heart here, which is to give this another shot, which is probably why I see the 2 cups, or to reach out here. I don't know if you guys had some sort of separation. You can let me know. But regardless, the Emperor in reverse, I feel like they're really listening to their heart. They have been listening to their heart. You know, Libra, you could be also dealing with some issues with Hierophant in reverse. Maybe some of this Devil card also could have to do with you guys just not, from a very social level, the Hierophant in reverse, meaning like you guys grew up in different family lifestyles, you guys have different religions, your family has different religions, just very social things like politics don't exactly align, the way you view the world doesn't exactly align. I feel like that is something that has been an issue for the 2 of you. Maybe that's playing into this Devil card that I see, and you guys having a lot of obstacles to overcome, and I think you guys have had a lot of obstacles to overcome, but on the bright side, I feel like you guys will be in a much better place mutually this month, especially those of you that were taking some time apart. 2 of Cups shows me that you guys will be in communication in a very kind relationship, for those of you that makes sense, and for those of you that are interested in something like that with this person. I feel like you guys just really, the next step is like to plan with each other and plan how you're going to take the next step in commitment, whether that be getting engaged, moving in together, like being in a relationship, a committed relationship. I think the next plan on this person's mind is like that they want to plan something with you so that they can keep you, because especially if you guys had a period of separation or you guys are off and on, I feel like they really want to find a way to keep you in their life because you matter to them. And I have gone really recently, especially like, you guys could be getting commitment this month. I got the Tower card. I feel like in the context, like I said just before that, I was talking about planning. And I feel like you guys could be planning for the future, planning a move together, something really big like that. If you guys are doing long distance, maybe that's the Devil card, is that you guys are physically together and there's like challenges that come with that, Libra. But I feel like you guys are going to have really big changes here. Really, really big change, state change, that sort of thing. So, like I was saying before, I really do think that you guys have the same amount of mutual love. This is not unrequited, in my opinion. And when I've been doing, like I said, my Libra readings recently, you're probably one of the only signs that I really like have this storyline going for some reason. So, I really do feel like you guys are going to be planning for the future and having some sort of really big change between the two of you. And like I said, Two of Cups, very mutually really love each other here. Oh, you know what? So this is called the Hidden Truth deck. I'm sure most of you guys that watch my videos know that I use this deck. Basically, it's just things that they're thinking that they're possibly not communicating, especially those of you that are separated and aren't really having that honest conversation with this person. They're really attracted to you. I mean, no doubt. I feel like that's a lot of like why they decided to make the change for you, and or might be making the change for you in October, to make that personal change to make you more happy and comfortable in your guys' relationship or involvement. I feel like they sorry about that. So I feel like a lot of this, the reason that they're changing and making changes for you and have been making changes for you for a lot of you is because they love you. And they're attracted to you, obviously. I feel like some of their sadness is for some of you that are leaving this person behind. This is, I feel you leaving me behind. That could be where this Five of Cups is, to where they're extremely sad. For those of you that are apart. So many things remind me of you. I'm thinking about you. You came closer than anyone. I probably have gotten this in a Libra reading for you guys before. I feel like you guys have a really close connection. Like I said, big on fire, big on earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hid who I really am from you. They could have hidden some stuff out of like worries or fears. I look for you everywhere. This person is really, really thinking about you constantly. They want to feel the way that they felt with you again. They can't really find anyone that makes them feel the way that you made them feel. Part of the reason why I feel like you could be in contact, or that you guys will be, that they want to make a plan with you, I feel like is because they just feel so strongly about you. So, like I said, it's not unrequited love in reverse. I feel like it's very, very mutual. This Two of Cups thing, that's a very mutual love card. Also, I feel like you guys could be soulmates for sure, because calling your soulmate, I feel like I've said you guys could be soulmates. A lot of Libra readings, whoever you're involved with right now, it's a really serious connection. I don't feel like, though, if you're waiting around for this person or waiting for them to handle their business, it says worth waiting for in reverse. So I don't think you should wait around for anyone, especially someone that's battling something, if it is as serious as it may be, or from what I can see in this situation. Live your life, and if this person comes back, like I said, I don't think you're really motivated to be the one to reach out anyways, Libra, so I feel like there are a lot of signs that show you that this person can act in an unstable way. For those of you that makes sense, feel like if you need to pay attention to those red flags, then that's a really important thing to do in this situation, especially if it really affects you in a negative way. You should be your first priority. Someone here could also have some control issues that they need to work out. I'm not really sure who, but if, you know, I feel like allowing, there's a big element on time and allowing things to unfold naturally. Also, that divine timing is at work, meaning everything is happening for a reason in your life. I feel like this has been a really big time for you, Libra, in a lot of ways. Two of Cups and the Lovers card. I mean, Lovers card for the outcome. Those are the two most positive and really deep love connection cards you can get in a standard tarot deck, in my opinion. Those are the two big ones for sure. So that's extremely positive. I feel like for right now, at least, you guys are going to be in a really good place almost right off the bat in October for a lot of you. Especially if this is someone that you came in contact with. and might just be going off, like having a period of separation because of something that they may be dealing with. The World card as well, meaning feeling accomplished. You could be getting commitment this month, feeling like you guys have achieved something, that you guys have taken the next level, and feeling very comfortable in that for a lot of you here. Really big on Capricorns, to be honest, so. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are going to get a new beginning for a lot of you that are deciding to stay involved with this. I feel like you guys are going to have a new beginning and really get another shot at this connection that you guys have. This is a really, really positive outcome. Like I said, the Lovers, World card, and Death. This is really also all major arcanas. So I feel like this means that this is a really like once in a lifetime connection that you guys have. And I'm sure a lot of you Libras know that this is a very intense once in a lifetime connection. So let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces. See what I get with that. Okay, so I've been giving this little speech every time I've been doing this, but I just want to like say that with these signs, Aries through Pisces, when I go through each sign, it doesn't have to be romantic, although I refer to it as if it's romantic. It could be with a friend or a family member. If it resonates, it resonates as well. It doesn't have to be just their sun sign. It can be their moon sign or their rising sign, or if they have this sign on a lot of their chart. I feel like it definitely can apply. So yeah, I just wanted to say that it doesn't only have to be like love related sun sign. It can be just anyone in your life. So with an Aries, they're kind of acting cold towards you. I don't know if they've been acting cold towards you. I feel like they want to just be flirty and casual, and maybe if like the topic of being serious comes up, they get really cold and honestly can't handle their emotions. I feel like they just kind of want to have a lighthearted connection with you. I also think they may be a little selfish. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins. If you're dealing with the Taurus, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like really big. Yeah, I feel like you guys, this person could want to take care of you. I feel like this is a pretty serious connection. This is a very like loving card. You guys could have children in the future together, or already have children with the Taurus. Why do I always get kids for Taurus? This Taurus also could have been acting immaturely in the past, but I feel like they're going to get their stuff together. Really take care of you. Not be selfish anymore. Want to provide for you, that sort of thing. So that's pretty positive. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Justice card in reverse, things are out of balance between the two of you in October. I feel like they're feeling like things are unfair, or maybe that someone's keeping secrets. Maybe this Gemini is keeping secrets from you. So if things are unfair and you're not getting what you want, things are really one-sided, and like I said, out of balance between the two of you, it says this could be the one in reverse, so maybe they're not the one for you, especially if it's a lot of like you giving and them taking or something like that. That's not really fair on you, Libra, so I'm just going to say this might not be the one for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is very, very sad. It's really general. They're really heartbroken. I feel like they want to focus on themselves because they felt like they loved you more than they loved themselves. And right now they're really sad and heartbroken, but they're trying to just love themselves, maybe even before they can come back. Kind of relating to the general, I was talking about someone who's kind of hurt. I feel like it could be the case that they just had a bad relationship with themselves. And as I'm sure you guys know, if you have a bad relationship with yourself, it's definitely really hard to be in a functional relationship. So... well, things with the Leo are good in October. They're going to be taking the lead, and I feel like they're really going to show them like a really good side of themselves to you in October. I feel like you guys always have, probably, but will continue to do things in moderation and doing them the right way. And I feel like they'll have, this is a really good card to get, like Temperance, them being more stable, also relating to the General. If they were unstable in the past, I feel like they're going to be more stable. They're going to show you a really good, kind side of themselves and just show you like their personality in a really nice way. So really positive with the Libra. If they had some issues with addiction, codependency in reverse, it's in reverse, so I feel like they might have dealt with some stuff with addiction, but they're letting it go, and they're in a much better place now. For those of you that are dealing with a Virgo, I feel like you guys may have a little bit of bad luck with the Virgo during this time. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's still a pretty intense card to get, so I feel like you guys have a very karmic connection to where you're linked to each other. It could be soulmates with a Virgo, but I feel like they could have control issues and they're trying to let go of control issues in reverse. They're in the process of letting it go, but I feel like you guys may not see the change that you want in October with the Virgo. If you're dealing with another Libra, they feel stuck on you. They can't really let you go. They could have felt blindsided by something that you did, and obviously this is another Libra, so it's obviously not, it's kind of hard to tell which person did it, but someone felt blindsided, I'll say that much. And I feel like you guys mutually probably aren't able to let go of each other. Someone wants to reconcile. Yeah. Someone wants to reconcile, because they can't let it go, so they want to reconcile and possibly work stuff out with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, so this Scorpio possibly didn't get closure with you and they're seeking closure, or they're seeking some sort of, could be committing with the World card here. This is a big card on just wanting to feel accomplished. I feel like the Scorpio wants to be with you. They want to accomplish something with you. I feel like for a while, gosh, Libra, I mean, I'm not trying to do this every single time, but like someone's healing some issues from the past, having some past baggage with the Scorpio. I feel like they're healed probably and did the work, maybe with therapy or something like that, and they're better and they want to achieve something with you now. Could be seeing definitely communication. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you and the Sagittarius work really, really well. I feel like you're going to both give this another shot. The Magician card, I feel like you guys have really thought about each other for a long time, and you guys work really well together. So there's a lot of attraction here with the Sagittarius. I feel like as well, you guys are really going to, you guys could have already known each other for a long time, and I feel like you're going to continue to get to know each other, and the attraction's there. I feel like you guys are going to have a really good month. Magician's a really good card to get, so I feel like you guys are going to have a good month. Let's see what's happening with a Capricorn. I kept talking about Capricorn in your guys' reading, so I'm interested to see. So this Capricorn feels stuck. I feel like they don't think you guys are a practical match. Not really sure why. They feel kind of stuck, like kind of in limbo with you. They don't really know where to go. There could, oh my gosh. I really wish I had another storyline for you guys, but the same thing keeps coming out. Religious factors. There could be some religious factors between the two of you, kind of like with the Hierophant that I was talking about before. It doesn't necessarily have to be religion, but I'm just saying like maybe they think it's not practical because of some differences you guys have in lifestyle. New opportunity with an Aquarius. That's good. You could be friends with this person. You could have been friends, and I feel like you guys are going to get a new romantic opportunity. It says let your friends help you. So could be the case that this is a friend. You guys are going to have a new opportunity, or that maybe you guys know the same people or something like that. I feel like friends are somehow involved in this connection, but new opportunity, really positive. They've been thinking about you, and they wanted to manifest you back into their life here. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, so I got the High Priestess and then the wedding card, meaning commitment or possible marriage. You and a Pisces, I feel like there is some mystery, but I feel like you guys know that you have a really, really deep connection here. So I feel like you guys could excel to the next level of commitment between the two of you. And although things may still kind of be a mystery, I feel like this is someone you can marry, 1, and 2, I feel like you guys just have a really deep intuitive connection here. So yeah, that's that with each sign. Let's get into some new love opportunities for you guys. If you didn't resonate with the story where you don't want to get back with an ex, or you're looking towards the future, someone new, let's see what I have for those of you that are looking for new love and aren't really, just are single, not involved with anyone from your past. So if you have a friend, kind of similar to what I was talking about, was it Aquarius? I was talking about that, but this is an Swords as well, so like same thing with an Aquarius. But if you have a friend that you don't know if they have feelings for you, and you're wondering if you guys are going to connect in terms of new love with someone you already know, so I think it's going to be hard for you guys to have that breakthrough because no one's really willing to admit how they feel, especially being on an air sign. I feel like then I get the Ace of Swords reverse, meaning you guys like had for a while kind of are at a stalemate almost. And then I feel like you guys will admit feelings this month. So that's a really, really good sign. The Lovers card again. Love is in the air with you guys, Libra. So I feel like you guys could have something really like this is someone that you haven't been with, so I feel like this is going to be a really new thing for you. With the Death card here, I feel like this is a start of a new cycle. I feel like if you guys were wondering, especially with an air sign or a Scorpio, if you guys were wondering if, yeah, you and a friend are going to admit feelings, I feel like for a lot of you there is going to be feelings admitted. Really big on a new opportunity, especially with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you guys will, yeah, Page of Coins, meaning like someone admitting their feelings. So quite literally. Really good sign for you guys. In terms of totally new love this month, I feel like a lot of you are too busy for totally new love. But let's see, 2 coins in reverse, meaning you have a lot on your plate. I feel like for a lot of you Libras that, I don't even know if you're really, maybe you think you're looking for new love, but I feel like you're in a really independent part of your life right now, and you're meant to be with Queen of Swords. I feel like you have a lot on your plate. You might not even be able to handle anyone else right now in terms of totally new love. I feel like Three of Pentacles, I feel like you could possibly meet someone that you guys really work well together, but I also feel like you're really just working hard. That's a big card on like creating and like art and working well with someone else or your coworkers or whatever, just being in a very collaborative environment. I feel like you're just going to be focused on, for a lot of you, I feel like the general, it's hard to say, like obviously you guys are going to meet people whether I say you meet people or not. I feel like just on a general note, whether this is a month where there's a lot of new love coming in for Libras, I feel like a lot of you are just really focused on your job and have too much on your plate and are in a really independent place in your life. Although I see a lot of you couple people really working it out, I feel like for a lot of you, maybe this isn't the best month to meet a totally new person. But yeah, Ace of Coins in reverse, I feel like this isn't the month for you guys. I feel like you just should focus on your job because you're really in a stride with that. Which leads me into the career and finance read. decision, right? I feel like, what am I even saying? I feel like you guys made a decision or will be making a decision at the very early in October here with the 2 swords in reverse. It's a pretty serious decision. I feel like you were kind of at a crossroads for a long time about, even if this is a new job or something where it's like, do I want to do this, what I want to do, and just being very undecided about your future. I feel like you'll be reaching a decision for a lot of you Libras, like right off the bat. It could even be a small decision, like it doesn't have to be a life-changing decision. I'm just saying a decision nonetheless. Yeah, Tower card. I feel like this decision will change a lot for you, like a lot. Could be hearing some like really good news this month. I feel like there is some problems here, Libra, with money. I feel like it maybe has been a problem. I feel like this really big change. Let's see. Obviously, this is a financial read. So I think you were undecided for a long time, but maybe you're making a decision in so early on in October. Especially if this is related to accepting some sort of something like a job or a new opportunity or something like that. I feel like money is such a factor for you right now because you possibly, some of you have not been really experiencing wealth. So I feel like you're making this decision. Okay, either you're making this decision because you need money, or you're making this decision because it makes you really happy, 10 of Cups. You're making a decision maybe that is based off of emotions and being happy at your new job, and maybe not totally based off of money, which may be the right move. Maybe you should focus on the job that makes you happy instead of the job that makes you money, if that's what you want to hear, if that's what you've been deciding over. I feel like your happiness comes first. God, this financial read is all over the place. Honestly, I don't even know like where to begin. 2 swords, a decision. Tower, really big change. 10 of coins in reverse, meaning maybe not like feeling wealthy or being concerned about money. Also could be the case that you're coming into money, but you don't really know how to handle it. So this card could mean like the dark side of money, or I don't know, coming into too much money and not really knowing how to deal with it, which sounds like, oh, why would that be the case? But I guess sometimes it is. 10 of Cups, meaning really fulfillment and happiness and emotional fulfillment. And then I don't know where the Devil card. So, you know what? I guess if some of you Libras are having problems with gambling, I'm just going to say it. I know that it could make you happy here. But keep in mind that it could end up making you lose money. I'm just saying. That's just because the Devil card is here, which means like in my mind when this is a financial read, some of it has to do with gambling. Like that's a pretty big thing in terms of addictions. So I'm just going to throw that out there. But for the rest of you, maybe this makes you happy, but maybe you're in a... Gosh, it's like, how do you have the 10 of Cups and the Devil card? You can let me know, I guess, if you're in a situation where it's kind of a toxic work environment. Why is this here, you know? Okay, so let me put it this way. If you're in a situation where it's a toxic work environment, for those of you that are resonating, very small percentage of you actually gamble, I'm sure. So, sorry, this is like all over the place, but really this reading is all over the place. So I'm trying to get like a clear story here, but it just seems like a really complicated situation if I'm being honest. 4 of Wands though, when I asked like why is the Devil card and the 10 of Cups here, like that doesn't really make sense to me to be right next to each other in this reading. But then I got the 4 of Wands, meaning you're just celebrating. It's a big month of celebrating and also finding stability. But maybe you're gonna... Oh. Well, I guess what I was talking about with the dark side of money, maybe you'll get addicted to... Just be aware of the fact that maybe if you like come into some money and it's a rush and you're celebrating and like 10 of Cups, you're extremely happy, you're all these things. Be aware that maybe there is some addiction in this life path. I know that really doesn't resonate with a lot of you, and that's the only really clear story that I can say here. So I really hope that that makes sense. Like in some way or another, I feel like there's a way to relate that most likely, whether I'm not saying all of you guys have this sort of problem where it's like something is making you very happy and you're celebrating. Maybe don't spend your money on on partying as well, because these are both really big party cards. So, and then the Devil card, if you come into money, maybe the dark side of money is kind of using new money that you get on things like, I'm not trying to accuse like Libras of anything at all. This is really just how I'm trying to put the story together, because it just is a really weird financial read to have. So yeah, I'm just going to throw that out there. Obviously, maybe some of you are meant to hear that. I do think nonetheless, really big decision that changes everything for you. And maybe you're coming into a lot of money. You know what? Let's pull some cards from my Moonology deck, and maybe that will clarify some of this here. Really big happiness, though, and celebrating like a really big opportunity. But there is this element of almost toxicity, which is very weird and confusing. Maybe you can let me know, but there is an element of toxicity. 10 of coins and in reverse in the Devil card. Strange, 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 strange. Adjustments are required. I'm not going to tell you what the adjustment is. Maybe you know it. Maybe the adjustment is that you need to make a decision here. Like I said, right off the bat, you're going to be making a decision. Libra. What a weird financial read. Hold your vision. Maybe some of you are longing for this. You are having trouble with money, but you're longing for this 10 of Cups celebration, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment moment. But maybe the Devil card, you don't really know how to go about it, and there is some level of like unsureness and bad thoughts. That's a good way to put it as well. I guess that makes more sense, is where you're having money troubles, but you're like really having a vision and a long-term goal of you achieving wealth at some point, but it's hard maybe when you're in your head. But just know that eventually I feel like you will reach a point of stability. That's how I'm going to put that. But hold your vision. This seems like a really weird month for you in terms of finances and careers and jobs and stuff like that. So this is a really, really strange, maybe it's just really chaotic. Bring love into the situation. Maybe that's where this emotional fulfillment is coming in. Maybe you're choosing between money and emotional fulfillment. That's a pretty common thing that a lot of people go through, is like, well, do I pursue my creative outlet, or do I go for the job that makes me money? It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like you're either way going to end up choosing the one that makes you emotionally fulfilled, though. So bring love into the situation, if for those of you that are looking to hear that. Don't let your past hold you back. This is where the Devil card possibly is coming in. I was just saying in my Leo reading, I was like, sometimes there's stable months, like when I'm doing financial reads, where it's like nothing really major is going on, just like keep working hard. And then sometimes there's financial reads where I'm like, what is happening this month? So like sometimes with stuff like that, it's like there's a lot of complicated decisions and a lot of complicated emotions that come with working and being in a workplace, and changes and stuff like that, and like making the right decision for you. So I guess it's can't be so clear, but this is definitely a chaotic month for you. So I hope that you hold your vision, like I said. I hope that you bring love into your situation. I hope that there is no negative thoughts, possibly with the Devil card here. And don't let the past hold you back, like I said. I feel like, okay, so it says a personal issue reaches resolution. Maybe the personal issue is this undecidedness of where do I go, and then you making a decision, it reaches a resolution. So that's a pretty important like element to this. Let me just pull a couple cards for advice, because it seems like this may be a weird month for you. Water magic. I feel like you'll be connecting with the water signs in your life. If you're looking for to reconcile with like water sign in your life, I feel like you guys will really be in a good place. Possibly some forgiveness, but also if you want to take a bath for clarity, or go, if you have like access to swimming, I know it's getting pretty cold, but something like being near water may help you. Connect with the earth, maybe for some clarity or to feel grounded. Right when I say this, meditation for creativity. Big on if you guys are working on a creative project, maybe that's where this chaotic energy is coming in. Maybe try to meditate to get a more clear headspace. I feel like that's something that's pretty important here. And to like be in a creative headspace for you guys, for you Libras during this time if that's something that you're struggling with. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that this financial reading was weird. I tried to make as much sense of it as possible in a really almost very confusing read. So I hope that this ends up being an okay month for you. I hope that this chaos isn't bad chaos and maybe it's just like busy, interesting chaos. Your love life looks great, so I hope that you like this reading. I hope that you have a great month in October. Oh, I forgot to say, so many of your guys' birthdays are in October, Libra, so happy Libra season. I hope that you have a great birthday and have a great month. Stay safe, and thank you for watching, Libra. Yeah, enjoy your guys' birthdays. Wow, happy birthday.